Hey, my name is James Geleske. I am the school resource officer at Wakarusa Elementary School. I started my law enforcement career in 2008. First started working for the Elkhart City Police Department. And then in 2013, I was offered a job here in Wakarusa. So I've been here in Wakarusa since 2013. This is my third year being a school resource officer at Wakarusa Elementary. I am married to my wife, Molly. I have two kids, Miley, she's in 8th grade, she's 14 years old. And then Beckett, he's in 4th grade and he's 10 years old. We live here in Wakarusa. I grew up here in Wakarusa, and we have just been blessed to be a part of this community. What this award means to me, this award means that this school corporation's commitment to the safety of the students and the staff is at the top priority. And what it means as well is that the community's commitment, along with the school, their commitment to the safety of the staff and the students here at all of our schools in Wani is top priority. So what I mean by that is I am blessed each and every day that I am able to come into this building and be a part of these kids' lives and be a positive influence. Not only providing a safe place for them to come and learn, but also a safe place that they can come and make friends and do the fun things and have that social side of school and just excel in any way that they can. And I'm also blessed that I get to come in here to this building and develop those relationships with the staff and have them know and understand that we in law enforcement are here for them. I have a heart of service. I'm here to serve, however that may be. I'm blessed that I get to share my heart of service with everybody here in this community and in this building. And as I think about this community and this school corporation, I hope that when James Geleske is gone from here and no longer school resource officer, if that my path would lead me to that, I hope that our community and our schools here continue to keeping this program going. I am just a man. I am just a guy. I try to get out of the way and be used as much as I can be. This is not about me. This is about me being used for the purpose of positivity and good for everybody in this community and for everybody in this building. And what I would like to just end with, and just something that I think we all could think about as parents, as community leaders, as people, when you're having a bad day, if you are blessed to be a parent, what I ask is look at your kids and really, really think about, man, I have been given this opportunity to lead this child. And I need to do my absolute best. I need to be a leader for this child. I need to love this child unconditionally because we are loved. And we need to show that unconditional love to our kids, to our friends, to our families, because that unconditional love is what will change things. That's what James Geleske stands on. That's what I live in, is the unconditional love. I'm extremely blessed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed each day that I get to come to this building and just be a part of these kids and these staff members' lives. So thank you so much.
I am Sarah Englund, the principal of Wakarusa Elementary School. I am absolutely thrilled to have the opportunity to share our experience with Officer Geleske, who is the absolute deserving winner of the Educator of the Year award. He has made an impact in our school in so many ways, So I hope to share just a few instances from both the school perspective and personal lens for the absolute blessing it has been to have Officer Geleske in our building. From the school perspective, Officer Geleske does all of the traditional components you would imagine an SRO to do. He keeps our facility safe, he maintains an awareness of when doors are open and is vigilant about protecting our property. He establishes our building protocols and supports both students and staff in understanding those protocols and processes, including the drills that we have in place. But what I hope to share is what he does that is above and beyond those job responsibilities and what might be written on his job description. Officer Geleske is a mentor to multiple students in our building, typically a few of our young men who could just use that additional relationship and support and someone who's going to check in on them. Officer Geleske graciously opens up his office for students who might need a break or just a space to de-escalate and regroup before getting back into their class. Now, Officer Geleske might enjoy this more than the kids, but he is often outside at recess and in the cafeteria, talking with kids, engaging with them, playing with them, and all of that speaks to the relationships that he pours into and the time that he invests in earning the trust and rapport of every single student in our building. Finally, I would say Officer Geleske has been invaluable in helping to maintain the safety and learning environment of our school while we navigate our building construction and renovation project. He is hands-on in communication with anyone who's coming into and out of our building as we navigate the exciting updates that are happening at Wakarusa Elementary School. I am sure there are multiple things that I've failed to mention that he does on a daily basis. But if you know James, you'll know he doesn't do anything for credit. He does what needs to get done because he's a team player and because he's not, I'll stop there. If you know Officer Geleske, you know that he does what needs to be done without being asked and without seeking credit. So this certainly doesn't do justice to every moment of the day that he's pouring in, doing things behind the scenes without credit, without recognition, but that speaks to the character of who he is and the kind of teammate he is at our building. On a personal lens, I hope to share just a few of the qualities and characteristics that I've come to know from the year and a half that I've been able to meet James and be able to interact with him on a team. First and foremost, he is generous. He is generous with his time, generous with his energy, and generous with what he is willing to help out and take on to support our team. As a team player, he operates from a place of selflessness, knowing that we are all striving to reach a common goal, keeping our students safe, creating the best learning environment for our kids, and selflessly, he does whatever is asked of him to help us reach towards that mission and continue with that culture and tradition of excellence at Wakarusa. I have found James to be able to maintain a sense of calm in moments of stress, in times where a student or a situation may be escalated. James is able to remain the calm in the storm, which greatly helps to de-escalate any situations from further becoming stressful for anyone involved. Above all, what I would say is James operates from a high moral character, a high sense of integrity, and that comes through from his job here as an SRO, from his time at the Wakarusa Police Department, and from the deep value he has in both his community and in his personal family with his wife and 2 children. I truly can't say enough how valuable it is to have James on our team, how much I appreciate the contributions that he contributes and the generosity of his time on an everyday basis. And congratulations, James, you're very deserving of this recognition.